So what is it like for me in a marriage where myself and my wife come from two cultures? Love and acceptance beyond your comfort zone.
No challenges?
So the pressure was kind of like off my shoulders. Public opinion or third parties.
Toxic people are always negative. So.
Yes. I'm sure she has turned the stones to bread, so I'm eating.
Presented so lovely.
Of course, not just
with so much love.
She's the best. It's nice to see you again, and welcome to our channel.
Welcome back to our channel.
Absolutely, we are glad to have you here. So what are we talking about today?
Really exciting topic.
It is.
What it's like being a husband in an intercultural marriage.
You heard it right. Being a husband in an intercultural marriage. What is it like? So what is it like for me in a marriage where myself and my wife come from two cultures?
Yes.
Very different cultures. But also similar in many ways. You know, so what is it like?
We're finding out.
Exactly. So what is it like for me? For me, it has really been an amazing journey so far, and with a lot of beautiful things.
I'm glad to hear
being
that.
an intercultural husband. And I would like to highlight some very important things. Being a husband that I enjoy so much, and I'm privileged to have. And yeah, of course, you know, my wife from a different culture. I am from a different culture. She's an Igbo lady. I'm a Degate man, and so we are merged. We are fusion, cultural fusion, and it has been beautiful so far. Particularly being a husband from a different country, tribe, a different tribe, culture relative to that of my wife. It has offered me an opportunity to learn a lot about another culture beyond the shores of Ghana.
Yes, that's really
and that's
a big plus.
Exactly. I may not take time or invest enough time to study and learn about another culture, probably outside Ghana. However, being in this amazing, marriage and love relationship with my wife, and it's been beautiful so far. And it's been great. It has offered me the opportunity to learn about Nigeria, to learn about the Igbo people, to learn about even other tribes that are in Nigeria other than Igbo. And so when I see people who are in intercultural marriage, interracial marriage, or not from the same background, there's that understanding I have, knowing the kind of relationship they are in.
Yes.
The kind of things they're compromising, the kind of things they're coming together, or the differences that may exist, yet it's still beautiful. So that is one thing I would say intercultural marriage has offered me as a husband.
Okay.
And another important thing it has offered me is love and acceptance. Come on, see, you'll never be able to estimate how much love and acceptance you would have, or some people offer you, if you don't move beyond your comfort zone.
Yes.
So moving out of my comfort zone, and to be accepted by another tribe, which is the Igbo people, and then to be married to an Igbo lady, and meeting my in-laws, and then them accepting me, the Nigerian people accepting me, and then getting to learn about their culture and being one of them is a huge opportunity, and it adds a lot of love. It adds a lot of that transboundary relationship.
Yes, just seeing that human side.
Exactly.
Where you are not judged or looked at just
based on futures
culture or country.
Exactly.
But it's just that connection, a deeper connection that exists.
Yet another important part, I think, being an intercultural husband has offered me. Yes. Is I feel like, when you are in a particular culture and all you know about is just only your culture, and you have not had an opportunity to learn how to be a husband in another culture, you will never know whether you're doing good or you're doing better, or there's nothing to compare to, basically. However, if you cross boundary and you move into another culture and you see how it is to be a husband, you either realize that, look, I'm underperforming, or I'm overperforming, whichever the case be. You want to be better.
Thank God I'm here. I'm not expected to do too much.
Too much, exactly. So either way, but the end result is what? To always be, strive to move further, to do better, more, to be better.
Yes.
And without being in an intercultural marriage, I never probably would have had that opportunity. And that is
true.
Yes, that is something that's offered me. And last but not the least, being intercultural marriage has offered me a huge opportunity to see Nigeria, to see the Igbo people, to taste their foods, a whole lot,
and continue to taste.
Yes, and continue to taste. Amazing food, abacha, and all those amazing things I have tried. And I never would have had this opportunity, right?
Except to taste the real food.
Exactly.
Right?
I probably would only just watch it on the movies, and that's it. The fruits and the foods that are being grown in the southern part is slightly different from that in the northern part.
Yes.
How the food is processed in the southern part is different from the northern part.
I see.
And it's a big plus. And that is what these are the things I feel like being an intercultural husband has offered me.
So you've mentioned all the highs.
Yes.
Do you have the, challenges? Or I know you're a positive person, but no challenges?
Well, you see, the beauty about it is that I don't even really see them as challenges. Okay. I see them more of like pressures that you can either take up or not take up, but it depends on you.
Yes.
An example of such pressure is, for instance, being an intercultural husband. There's a lot of expectations of you. You don't know if, in terms of representing yourself in the cultural rights of your woman's culture, whether you are performing up to the expected limit or not. However, the good thing about it is that, being in it depends on the family, right? And I was privileged to have such an amazing in-laws that whatever they asked me to perform, it went on very well and smoothly. And it may not be the same for everyone, but I think this is like a pressure that a lot of people may encounter.
Yes.
So even before I went there, I felt that pressure. Yeah. However, when I arrived at the scene and I was with my in-laws, with the entire process going on, it seemed really like I was just one of them. So
that's a good thing.
Exactly. So the pressure was kind of like off my shoulders.
Okay.
And another one you would expect is public opinion or third parties. Of course, those ones we face them quite a lot, where people would expect that how come the two of us are married or are together? It's people would have their own opinion about intercultural marriage, and these are like some kind of, I call them subtle pressures. But it's totally up to you, the individuals, we ourselves, to either take it up or not take it up. Yes. But in our case, we have neglected those things, and
it doesn't even exist.
It doesn't even exist.
We don't see
exactly. And when we notice,
it's there, but like.
And when we notice you are such a person with negative energy, we just kind of like, on to the next. So we don't.
It's not like you have to keep positivity around you. And, toxic people are always negative. So
yes.
They never see anything good. And sometimes they try to pretend about it, but it smells. So
yeah, it does.
Once you realize that they're not happy for you or not in the happy space where you are, then it's a choice whether you want to be around those people or not.
Absolutely. And for our case, we have encountered most of these things and we have moved away from it, right? Yes. And so that has been, there are several challenges. I wouldn't call them challenges, actually pressures, but it's totally up to us to either take
how
them,
we handle
them. And then, of course, sometimes one of the pressure too would be like foods. But in my case, see, anything that comes my way, as long as it's on the plate, I crush it. Like I'm talking about
from
food.
Me.
Yes, of course. From my wife, people. From my wife.
Yes.
Any food from my wife, even if it is stones. I'm sure she has turned the stones to the bread, so I'm eating.
Because it's presented so lovely.
Of course, not just
with so much love. So that stone becomes food.
Food, exactly. But
but I haven't served you stones.
Not at all. All that we have been eating has been amazing, and I'm grateful.
And we're adventurous.
Yep, exactly.
We try so many things.
Yeah. So for me,
But you are an amazing person. Like he's trying to say, you're not like selective
picky.
Or I have to be having this, I have to have it like that.
Exactly.
We kind of try things out together.
I agree.
And that's really beautiful.
Yep. As a husband in an intercultural marriage, it has been so beautiful. There has been a lot of highs, no low, and I hope there will never be any, because at the end of the day, see, to be a husband in intercultural marriage, I'm ready to compromise certain things. I remember that I'm not married to a woman from my culture, so I wouldn't expect her to be one. And I said, we are fusing cultures. So since we're fusing cultures, this is the package I go for. Yeah, so like, this is what I actually want. This is what actually I'm destined for, and I love it. So I have to accept all that she can offer me. And for your information, she cook amazing dagati foods.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
She cooks some of the best you can ever think of. I really like very few foods I can even say I've ever come across coming close. Not even the same.
I'm so happy to hear that.
Yes, I mean, talk about the
maybe one day I'll teach you guys
granite
how
soup.
I do it.
Oh, TZ.
I'm the best.
You know,
I make the best TZ.
She does. She does.
For real.
Yes.
And that's been, thanks to Mom, she taught me.
And that has been something. I'm grateful. Really grateful.
And the thing is, you've never expected me to do it. I just go out of my way
and she
to
does.
like,
Yes.
you know, learn, because I actually love trying new dishes.
Adventure in eating, trying new foods.
So you've never you always like so surprised that I make something.
I absolutely a lot.
Prepared a Ghana dish, or because on your own you've never expected me to do any of that.
Not at all.
Or talked to me about doing it.
I'm actually even surprised sometimes when she comes up with the food and then she's cooking. I'm like, how did you learn that? And that's
secret.
So yeah, for me as an intercultural husband, it has been beautiful. It has been amazing. It has been a great journey so far, and I love it. There has been a lot of highs. I've had an opportunity to learn about new culture, to meet new people, to be accepted, to be loved, to learn a new culture, an opportunity to be part of a new culture. Yes. And that is really beautiful. And that is what I'm grateful for. So that's it for me as a husband in an intercultural marriage.
Thank you so much for watching our video and being part of our YouTube channel and being on our social pages. We are so grateful. And thank you. Keep watching and keep sharing our videos and keep commenting, because you encourage us by doing all of that.
Absolutely. Be part of this journey with us.
Until next time, we'll see you in our next video. Bye.